Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Wicked Wookie.
And I'm Captain Buckshot. And welcome to Shootin' the Ship. Here we'll cover new patches, missions, bugs,
And of course, spaceships.
all while getting up to some shenanigans in the verse. So sit back, relax, and listen in as we start shooting the ship.
Just don't shoot my ship. I'm still making payments.
Crofty, stop laughing at me. You're screwing me up.
I'm totally glad I recorded that. What's going on, everybody? I'm Wicked Wookie.
And I'm Captain Buckshot.
And today we are here on the moon, Fargo or something. Where are we at? We're in Fago. We're on the moon, Fago, brought to you by the Insane Clown Posse.
Not gonna lie, I did drink quite a bit of Fago in the past.
The only one that I liked was it was a weird thing. Initially, it was disgusting, and it was the cream soda one. And it was my parents used to buy stuff at auctions, and they bought this cream soda, and it was gross, and it sat in my dad's barn for about 5 years. So 5 years later, me and my buddy found it, and we were very thirsty riding four-wheelers, so we drank it, and then it was better. So you got to have properly aged Insane Clown Posse Fago, apparently, for it to be good.
Yeah, well, it's been a hot minute since I've had Fago. Anyway, what do we have behind us here, Wookie?
We have not one, but two Mark II Auroras. That's all they call it. RSI, that's the word I forgot. RSI Auroras.
Aurora Thopters, as people are calling it.
Aurora Copters, yes. One is coated in the Cloud Kicker paint. That's not right. That's the kid from Tailspin. Stormbreaker, Cloudbreaker. You know, Star Fox Breaker, the fox in the game with the twirlies. Yeah, that paint.
Fox McCloud.
And the other one, and the other one is coated in, I forget the name of the paint, but it's very much the retro style where it's the same color palette as the original Aurora. I forget which variant, but it's the one you usually see with the gray and white.
Yeah, very classic retro as Star Citizen goes, right?
Yeah, and this one I actually put Omniskies on, and somebody told me in the NBD 13s or 33s, whatever number they are, the purple people eaters are the best. But I got the Omniskies on, and they work really good. They sound pitiful, but they hit hard.
Yeah, these, I was going to say, they're size 2s, so it's got 4 size 2s, but I guess if you put cannons on it, they pack a bit of a punch.
Yeah, the only thing I would say not to run on this that I've experienced is size 2 GATs. Those don't do anything, but let people know where you're at.
Yeah, the it's funny, I did ballistic testing on my Drake Cutter on my Zero to Hero account, and of course that's got 2 size 2s, and I tried every type of ballistic, and the ballistic Gatlings, all it sounds like is you have a coffee can full of quarters and you're just rattling it around. That's about all it's good for.
Yeah. So this one here with the old paint on it, it's got the defense module, which the only bug that I've really found with it is that the missile pods are always deployed unless you turn power completely off, but they still fire fine. And currently you cannot access the shield on the back.
Oh, really?
You can open that little shield. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to. Like, even if you hit open all, it doesn't open up. There's no interact button that I've seen unless it's like in a really weird spot.
Okay, so maybe you can answer this. The having additional shields on a ship, right? That, correct me if I'm wrong, that does add to the overall health pool, right?
So I haven't got to test that a lot. I would assume so, but when they were talking about it in ISC, he said you'd have a backup, which kind of confused me. Like a backup shield.
Redundancies,
so maybe, yeah. So does your first one got to go down before it kicks in? I don't know. We could probably test that.
I mean, I think on paper that's the way it's supposed to work. I do know the last few patches, it's like 4.5, people have said, like, I don't know, it seems like it may not be functioning as intended yet, but I think the idea is that it gives you some redundancies. I think in play right now, people have said, at least as of 4.5 and 6, I read, it seems like it is giving it more health pool overall, but it's actually cutting into the recharge rate. or the downed recharge rate. So, but I don't think it's supposed to be that way. You know what I mean? So,
Having multiple shields, so we're thinking it's supposed to be like if you have three, one goes down, then two fires up, then two goes down, three fires up.
yeah, but I think people said that the downed recharge rate is worse with more shields right now. And again, I don't know if that's by design or not. So TBD on the benefits of that. But I mean, in general, I guess the idea is that more is better. I could see it being detrimental from a power management perspective, maybe. But I don't know if that's, I don't know. Viewers,
Yeah,
if you understand how this works, comment down below about it. We'd love to hear. But regardless, so the combat module gives it one additional shield, Jenny, right?
Yeah, so stock. So this one right here, the Star Fox one, this one's completely bone stock. So it has two shields by default. The defense module adds a third back there in the rear. So, and I haven't looked at the MFD. You think I would have done that by now? But if you look at the MFD, I would assume it should say 3. But I would imagine, my guess is that would be a bug. It may not always recognize you got the third there.
Let's see. It may be there. Maybe it's just the button for the component door. Actually, let me, while I'm at it, I'll open all doors, see if that does anything. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, I really like the paint on that one, the black and gray and red.
Yeah, it's slick. It's slick. Let's see. So we have coolers, quantum drives, radar, shield generators, 3 of them.
Okay, so it does have 3.
Radas. So.
Rada. Rada-da-da-da. Snoop P-O-double-G.
Oh my gosh. So, did that open the component door when I did that, by the way?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hang on. Look. Probably not.
Where's it up here? It's supposed to be up in the top corner.
Yeah,
okay.
Dead center where that blue light. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's not open.
So yeah, 3 with the combat thing, you get 3 shield generators, 2 by default though.
Correct. 2 by default. The defense module, the only thing it gives you is an additional shield generator. Not to toot my own horn, but I called that when I seen when they showed a little sneak peek. I said it's going to have extra components. I don't know what kind of components, but that's what it's going to be. They're trying something new. I know it.
I can confirm. I had that conversation with Wookie on Discord like a day or two before it released.
Yeah, I was so proud of myself, man, because usually I'm wrong. Like, I swore up and down the mole. Like when they showed the mole silhouette or not the mole, the grabby hands one. What's that one called?
The moth.
Mole. Oh
the Mothman.
The Mothman. Yeah, the Mothman prophecies ship. The silhouette, I thought it was for sure going to be a Gray's Market ship, and it was just going to be riddled with lasers to cut up ships. And I was very disappointed it was not that. I think
Give them time. Give them time.
I think a Gray's Market laser cutter ship would have been
like
way
a combat
cooler.
Argo, like their take on a combat Argo. Gray's Market would be the one to do it. I want to see that. It's something it has no business doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So instead of like, you know, you don't do any mining in it. It's not meant for mining whatsoever. It's just got like pig iron like welded to the outside of it, and then the mining lasers have been replaced with like miniature, you know, Idris lasers. You know. And you got to get 3 people in it, you know, and that's what you do.
I'm gonna get a good screenshot while we're at it here.
That.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. So, by the way, that Star Fox paint, I grew up with Star Fox on the SNES and N64. I freaking love it. I love it, and it's funny. I was telling you before we started recording, when I saw this on the concierge store, because I think this is the concierge paint, right? I think it is.
No, maybe it could be.
But anyway, I when I saw it, I was like, I thought it was that Errol armor for a second, the blue and the white. I was like, why are they going for an Errol look to this? It's not really an industrial ship. And then the Behind the Ships released, and the devs were talking about it, saying it was homage to a certain classic video game involving barrel rolls. I was like, oh my god, I see the R-wing now, and I love it. I love it.
I didn't see the paint yet, because I saw that video before I saw all the paints, and I'm like, what is he talking about barrel roll? Because the first thing I didn't think about Star Fox, so well, I didn't see the paint, and I was just the first thing that I thought was rolling's a neat trick. I'm like, are they gonna have like a Naboo starfighter?
Yeah,
And then I seen it, I'm like, oh, and
yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
name Cloudbreaker, Fox McCloud. Oh, okay, I got you.
Well, I mean, of course, they didn't say exactly what it was homage to because you know the law firm that occasionally makes video games, Nintendo, uh,
Mm,
would probably be all
yeah.
over their butts about it. But yeah,
Like, you're clearly ripping off our Star
uh
Fox
huh.
game.
Even though it's clearly just a flat out homage, you
Oh
know.
man, dude, they would love to sue CIG, man. They'll sue a little guy in England for getting stuff out of a scrapyard. You know they'll sue
Yep.
CIG if they can.
Yep. So there's no
Good
module on the
lord.
back of this one. This is what it looks like by default.
Correct. Yep. No module in the back of this one. It's
There's the
got your
coupler
power
there.
coupler exposed. Don't stick
Yep,
your
yep,
finger
yep.
in there; it'll shock the shit out of you. Thanks,
It looks like a giant USB-C port, which means it'll
It
probably go
does,
bad
doesn't
in a
it?
couple years.
Oh my god. My, my USB-C just went bad yesterday. Actually,
It's a
for
really
charging my
bad
phone.
connector. It's a really bad connector.
Like
Um,
my other one, like the old one, the other one was for like Android. That thing lasted for like 10 years, man.
yep. Yeah, everything went to Thunderbolt and USB-C, and it's a very fragile port, apparently. But
I still miss being able to replace my own batteries. Like, that's
oh,
some
that too.
bull
That
crap.
too.
I can't replace my own battery,
Repairability, man. Don't get me started.
dude. If I ever
um,
become a bajillionaire and make my own car line, like everything will be easy to replace, man. Heater cores, transmissions, like as simple as it pops. I mean, it might be ugly. It's gonna be like a square, but man, you'll be able to work on it.
Amen. So by default, it has 2 SCU of cargo capacity here, right? One
Mm-hmm.
on each
Yep.
side.
Yep.
So not much, but something. You know, you can bring along a 1 SCU, 1 SCU containers for looting or whatever. And what we don't have here is the cargo module, which gives us what is it, another 6?
Yep. It gives you 6, and it goes right here at the back, and it just drops straight down.
Yeah,
I have it. I just didn't want to go
yeah,
back
that's
down to
okay.
Crusader to get it.
What I will say about the design, and honestly, everyone watching or listening to this podcast probably already saw it anyway, or even has it. But my only gripe with the design of it is the fact that it has that center support down the center. Yeah, center support down the center. That sounds real smart, Buckshot. Anyway, but I kind of wish that was towards the front of the module, so you could put 4 SCU containers on it.
Oh, it's the split. The split.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
it
got you. I
splits
got
it,
you. You know,
and it's
I
kind
didn't
of
even
a
think about that. It
weird.
does split it, doesn't it?
It's kind of a weird choice to limit it. I don't know if it's an oversight or just like an intentional design choice to limit.
It's probably they probably didn't want to do it. They probably just didn't because everything's got to be mechanism, right? And if you look
Yeah,
at the edge of
yeah.
this, it's very very thin.
Hmm.
So in my mind, they probably had it on the side, but it probably looked like garbage because you would have had these little noodle
Yeah,
hydraulic
yeah,
cylinders, right? And they were like, man, that just looks bad.
yeah. So I mean, it's better than nothing. And with the module, that brings you up to 8 SCU, which brings you right in line with what I would call a starter plus ship, which would be the Avenger Titan.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't consider the Avenger. I mean, everyone says that that's been the gold standard go-to starter to carry you
Th-
further
that
than like an Aurora Mark One.
that is everybody's second ship, right?
Yep.
And that's why,
Yep.
because I've run into it before. People are like, what about the Titan? It's got more firepower. This should have more firepower. I'm like, no, no, no. The
Mm-hmm.
Titan is not a starter ship.
Mm-hmm.
A mid starter ship. It's the
Yep.
next step. You
It's
buy
20.
your
It's
pledge ship.
$15 more technically. You know.
Yeah, it's got bigger guns. So it is better for combat. It
Yep.
it does need like a freshening up. It needs a little bit of a facelift because I don't
Yeah. Yeah.
think it has physical components still.
No. It's
Um,
way behind.
Yeah. But yeah, the Titan is your second ship,
Yep.
and your first ship is either this or a Mustang. The correct answer is an Aurora of some sort. Um, but man, they really need to visit. If CIG wants to do the impossible, it'd be make a version of the Mustang that I like because I hate every single thing about it.
Oh yeah. There's people that swear by it. It's usually the people that do racing, which I get. It's a really good racing ship. but at least the Delta, I guess. But
The only thing I'd use it for racing for is to light it on fire so you know the finish line is.
I mean, I'm definitely not a fan of the Mustang either. But you know, the other thing I would say is the Drake Cutter. That's what, $50, isn't it, or 40?
It's in there. Yeah, I think it's more expensive. Let me look. Hang on, let me look at the old interwebs.
Yeah, like just a base white bread Drake Cutter.
Yeah. Let's see. Shop. We want to go to Pledge Store. Yeah, and I never buy. Like, I didn't even buy the Cutter, and the Cutter was real popular, right? Like, I feel like that thing was. It seemed like everybody I knew bought the dang
Yeah.
Cutter, except for me. And this is the only. Okay, so you can get a base model Cutter, no game, just a Cutter is $45.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, that they're in the same
yeah,
price range, right?
yeah, same bracket, and at that point, you know, so you're getting 4 SCU on that. Obviously, everyone who's messed with a Cutter knows you can cram like what 10, depending on how you do it, 10-ish SCU in the back, depending on what the size of the boxes are and stuff. But you only get 2 size 2 guns on that. But
it's slower, smaller guns.
Yep.
No modularity, less shields.
Yep.
So why would you get the Cutter over this then?
Yeah.
It'd just be you have to like the way it looks, I guess.
Yeah, and which is a factor with everything, as you and I both know. But
yeah.
It on paper though, man. So let me back up. I was very surprised they came in at the price point they did with this, and I think just about all of us were.
Yeah, I said $120. That was my get. In the Discord, I said this ship with both modules is going to be every bit of $120. I'm like, it's got to be.
Yep.
But the guns are twice the size as the old Aurora. It's going to have modularity. It's new. New things are usually more expensive.
I always forget that the original Aurora had size 1s.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's only a size up, but it's still double in size.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is an upgrade on multiple fronts from the original Aurora. But yeah, at this price point, it's hard to beat, especially with the modularity, handling wise, which we'll do a little bit of flight here in a minute, but it handles well. Dimensions wise, honestly, again, I don't know the numbers or anything like that. I'm sure that people will be able to correct me on it, but anecdotally, it feels similar to the Scorp, honestly, as far as handling and stuff. Probably a little more nimble.
I think so. That's I think that's pretty fair. It's more nimble, I think, but yeah, it's definitely it's more baby Scorpius than it is Big Brother Aurora.
Yeah. Like there's definitely family lineage going on with the design and the size.
Too. Like this is quite a bit bigger. If you park them next to each other.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? What the design wise, obviously it's a good looking ship. Obviously it evokes the Dune ornithopter, especially with the wings folded out. But what it kind of reminds me of in real life is that phase we went through in the last decade with car designs, where for a while everything was going through retro designs and stuff, and then we started going through the serious or angry looking designs. Like I'll use like the WRX as an example, right? Where it's got like almost these angry, serious lines to it, and I kind of feel like we went from the bubbly Aurora to a more serious, angry headlight almost style with this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Who else did it? Dodge Neon did it back in the day. Yeah, they had the cutesy look, and then they're like, these are too cutesy, and they started making them mean.
Yep.
Slanting the headlights.
And if any of you are wondering, he's keeping the ramp open because we had an issue before we started recording where we couldn't get back into one of these. So we're paranoid about shutting the doors.
I'll close it now that I'm in it, but getting out, gotta keep that thing shut.
But yeah, I mean, it looks good.
You see the little tornado from the thrusters, from the VTOL in the bottom one?
Actually, I think it was Ollie. I was watching his video. trying to see.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Hold on. Yeah. I think the wind sound kicks up when you're closer to the fan. Like, there's actual sound design to it.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I love that I can see them. I can see the distortion of the air.
See, that's interesting. I don't see it now, but I did notice it when I was messing with it earlier off of the recording.
Okay, so maybe like if you're in the ship, maybe.
Yeah, they might have to tweak that, but I did notice that when I was in the pilot seat earlier. So it's got the VTOL with the fan blades similar to the original had those too, right?
Yes. Yeah. So and that just started working when they did Gold Standard. So if you go back, I went back and actually watched the original Aurora promotional video, and they worked in that video. I don't know if they ever worked in a patch or not. It might have been before my time, but in the promotional video, it definitely had the fans just like they are now. But it wasn't until like what, a month or two ago that we got the Gold Standard Aurora that was able to actually take the Mark 1 Aurora and VTOL them.
Yeah, this is a good looking ship, man. Oh, you know what? Cargo thing's still open. Let's see here. Yes, there's the wings. There's the R wing.
There it is. Huh.
What a good looking ship. Yeah, I love it, man.
So for the modules, like, what do you foresee them giving us, and what would you want them to give us for modules?
I'm trying to think of what else I would want to see with this. They gave us the cargo one. They gave us the combat one, which again, I was very surprised that your prediction was correct about it having components. I figured it would have missiles. But I was like, I don't know about the component thing with it being a module yet, you know? Because I don't think that has existed until now.
Yeah, and I think because the reason I say that I said that is because I was like, man, there's something going on in there.
Yeah.
And this is also, they were on a year of no new features. I'm like, they're going to want to put a feature in something, and a new feature would be adding components.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I would want. Maybe some type of stealth, since they have the component thing worked out. Something with stealth.
Yeah.
You know, maybe something that I don't know what you could add that would give it stealth. If anything, you'd want less. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe.
So I mean, they can make anything, right? They can make like an EM hider. Like it's some kind of machine that helps hide your signature.
Maybe. What was I gonna say? Some type of scanning suite with exploration or data running.
Yeah. Yep. You could do data. Yeah, data. You could have a bank of data servers on it. Somebody said, I don't foresee this one, but someone said like a tractor beam or mining. I don't foresee that.
No, it's not big enough to like deal with the payload, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think data running, I think bounty. I think there'd be a bounty module where it's like a little Han Solo cryo chamber, you know, kind of deal.
Yeah, a bounty hunting one would be interesting. Maybe with an interdiction or quantum dampener or something like that.
Well, no. Well, maybe. I don't think we'd see that. I think that'd be too much.
Although I guess you already have the Scorp that does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it'd be like a prison hold, like a place to put your prisoners, like how the Hulk is.
Yeah.
Like how the Hulk has that little back hatch to put your captures, your captees.
But yeah, I'm digging the lines, man, and the way it handles, it's quick. It's a good all-arounder to have in the stable. Now, initially I was in the camp of like, oh, maybe they should just give it 2 size 3s instead of 4 size 2s, especially with the whole size matters now thing with 4.7 and beyond.
Yeah.
Because size 2s, In my eyes, if you have 2 or 4, you're still gonna have a hard time against anything much bigger than this. But I mean, 4 is definitely better than 2, and I get it. It's a starter ship, you know. So from a balancing perspective.
Ooh, I didn't almost hit a rock in the water.
Yeah, that's why I'm not low flying. I do not have enough confidence in my own ability.
Why did my cargo hold come down when that happened? Like, did I clip it?
Oh, maybe you damaged it. Is it going back up?
I didn't hit it, but it's definitely stuck out now. Huh. Well, I don't think I clipped it. Nothing's red.
Maybe a little bit of desync.
Oh, well. Yeah, so I think for us veterans that's been playing, years, it's easy to forget that not all ships are supposed to be able to carry you through all combat scenarios, right?
Yeah.
This is meant to do like the first few combats, right? And it's meant for a player that's going to spend months getting even used to how to even do combat.
Right.
So they're going to be fighting like very, very simple ships, just getting used to the controls. And this gives them opportunity to learn, how do I fold my wings in and out? How does cargo work? How does bed logging work? What's these different modules, Like, oh, I can do combat stuff. So it's kind of teaching you a lot and all in one ship.
Yeah. Actually, you mentioned it in your video. It's a really good first experience for people.
Oh yeah.
And like you were saying in that video, it kind of makes me jealous.
Yeah.
Of the experience that new players get to have.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm so jealous this gets to be somebody's first ship, man, because this is a jam up first ship.
Yeah.
The Aurora is special to me, like I said, and the Aurora Mark 1 special to me. This isn't gonna be that because I've already had my nostalgia memories, but like for somebody, this is gonna be their first time in the game, and their first ship is gonna be the cross between the Ornithopter and the R-Wing. And I'm like, man, I'm so jealous that's gonna be your first ship.
Yep.
Yeah, it will have nostalgia. It'll have like a different kind of nostalgia. It's a new ship, but it's got, if they grew up playing Star Fox or Light Dune, that's gonna trigger the nostalgia in that aspect for them a lot stronger.
Oh, 100%. So, as far as the shields go, so you have the combat module on that one that you're flying. I have just the stock with no module. So you have you have 3 shield jennies. I have 2.
Right.
Let's test this in a second here. Real quick, you didn't upgrade the shields on either of these, right? It's just you have the module on that, and that's it?
Yeah, just the modules on it.
Okay, so stock shield generators, which is the 5SA, what did I say, Rondas? I don't forget what they were called. Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's
Ronda
see.
with the motor in the back of the Honda.
Let's see if we can do a very non-scientific test here. We'll just face each other from, I don't know, we're 262 meters.
Now, we do have different guns.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I do have cannons.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you.
What
to
I
keep
could do is
shooting.
I could turn one off though. Like I could have them all 3 on.
Okay.
And then I could turn one off.
Oh yeah, but still, they're also gonna have different DPSs and stuff. So I don't know how scientific this will be. Maybe we just here. I'll shoot you until your front shields are down. Let me know once they're down, and I'll stop firing. And then let me know how long it takes for that to regen. All right, ready?
Okay, well, let me give a hang on. I'll get a timer set up here.
Oh, there we go. See, we're gonna be scientific, chat.
Yeah,
chat viewers. I gotta get used to calling people viewers and not chat. I'm used to live streaming.
Yeah, same difference. All right, you go ahead and I'll hit start when you start firing.
All right, here we go. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm just testing how long it takes them to build back up, though, right?
Yeah.
They're not even going down.
Wait, am I hitting you?
I don't know.
Hold on a minute. I hitting? It's going straight through you.
I'm invincible.
What is happening? Yeah, these are going straight through you.
Yeah, they are.
Wait, are we on a PvE only server, Wookie?
Can I shoot you?
Yeah, hold on. Let's.
I might go through your ship. I think.
Wookie, do we? Are we dead?
I think so. Yeah.
It's registering hits on mine though. It says hit. Like I'm getting, like the flashing indicator.
Is it? Let me turn my power. Hang it. Hang on. Put more power to weapons.
Wookie, I think we might be ghosts.
Mine go through you.
Are they going through me?
Yeah, they're going through you. I see them going out the back. What about missile? Let me shoot you with a missile.
Well, this might be the end of me. Oh, hold on. Let me hold still.
Yeah, I'll back up and get a target lock.
Yeah, let's see if the splash damage thing is still a problem.
Oh yeah, that is a problem. Yeah, it does kill you.
I'll respawn on the flares if that's the
let's
case.
not do that because I don't want your. It would be hard to get back in the ship.
Okay.
So well, we know laser repeaters are going through and laser cannons are going through.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
At? Let's go shoot the Polaris.
Yeah.
You can shoot it. I don't know where it's at now.
As far as I'm concerned, we're firing blanks right now.
Safety's on.
That has never happened before.
I swear this has never happened to me before.
World first, chat. We've unlocked true PvE mode.
Now I'm aerodynamic.
In Pyro, nonetheless. So yeah, I do think this is a good buy for people looking for a good starter ship.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what happened. It just started nose diving as I was low flying over the water.
Well, the good news is the pieces float.
At least I did set my spawn at gaslight, so that was good.
Oh no. So you're dead, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm being reprinted with new goo juice as we speak.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. So there you go. Crash tests on water, it does not hold up well. But I don't think anything really holds up well.
Well, it was weird. My nose got pulled down.
I don't... Flight control surfaces really aren't a thing yet, are they?
No, not supposed to be. And the water doesn't have resistance.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think.
It was almost like a surface tension type of thing. But, so yeah, I mean, are there any other modules that you can think of that this thing should have? Or maybe some opportunities?
Maybe a bomb module. I seen somebody mention bomb module. I kind of like the idea of that because let's say if that ship is supposed to teach you everything, bombing is different than missiles. So if you could hold like one or two of those little storm burst bombs, you know, or whatever the size they have, that'd be kind of cool. Then the bounty hunter module, like I said, like something to put your bounty hunters in, your prisoners in.
Yep.
I don't know which one to call because I don't know which one to claim. Because I don't know which one's which.
Oh boy.
No.
Well, I mean, it's not going to make this one go poof, I don't think.
I don't think so. I want to come back in the SE just so we can compare them.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. That's a good idea. Yeah. So I'm definitely on board for the bounty hunting one. A bomb one would be interesting, even if it only carries like one bomb or something, you know.
Yeah.
Because technically, you have quote unquote light fighter interceptors. Like, of course, aviation nerds will probably be screaming at me But like you have like the I don't know like the F-16. I'm pretty sure there's like bombing loadouts for those types of fighters. For short range bombing. Um,
I have no idea about that, but I guess anything you can bolt on, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, technically, the is it can't the arrow hold a bomb?
I don't know about the Arrow, but the Titan definitely can. That's not much different.
Hmm. Um. So, yeah. I mean, that could be a possibility. Maybe some type of I don't know passenger module, whenever the hell that's a thing. Um. But I guess the
They'd have to lay
possibilities are.
down, I think.
What's that?
They'd have to lay down, I think, or squat.
That's true. That's true. Um, so yeah, yeah. I mean, there should the possibilities could be endless, but at the end of the day, as long as there's a respectable list of things, I think that's good for this ship.
Yeah, in the reality, I think we would see. Uh, I think the first thing we'd see is they're wanting to see what and all they can do with the new, with adding stuff to the ship like that. That would the defense module adds a shield, right, and missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
my bad. Well, can we add fuel? You get one that adds. It's
Oh
just a
yeah,
gigantic fuel tank for
yeah. That'd be cool.
exploration.
That'd be cool. That would be useful, especially for something like this, because this is kind of like a little scout,
Yeah,
Like so, like a scout. Let's say a scout module that adds additional fuel capacity and maybe additional scanning capabilities or something, or like a better
yeah.
radar or something.
And honestly, I think that's probably what we'd see next, and they'd probably honestly call that as a good name,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
scout module. I think if I were to take a guess what the next one would be, it would be that, especially since they're talking about getting refueling put in the game coming up, where
Mm-hmm.
you refuel NPCs and they can refuel. Well, the interesting thing about that was they said the NPCs will be able to refuel you. And some
Uh-huh.
people are like, oh, well, just make gas prices go up. I don't think that's it. I don't think they're not worried about how much stuff costs right now. That's a
No, no,
later
that
thing. That's a way
yeah.
later thing.
It's all monopoly money
Um,
now anyway.
yeah, they're wanting to do features right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm like, okay, they're not going to be working on refueling and starting to mention that right now unless they had a plan for it.
Yeah.
So my guess is that there's going to be, and they know we want exploration, right? We've been screaming about exploration for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny that like the new scanning and refueling are kind of being talked about at the same time for them. Like it seems like
Mm.
they're getting a close release date to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm thinking all long range scanning and the refueling is going to come online, probably the same patch.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be things however, I don't know how it'll work, but I think we're going to scan stuff like in deep space, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
way out of the solar system. And you're going to have something good on gas to get out there. And if you run out of gas, which they're thinking people's going to do, they don't want people to get out there and get stuck.
Yep.
So that's why they're going to have the NPCs that can come refuel you because maybe you don't have the ship that could do it, or maybe you didn't prep ahead of time, or maybe just a bug happened.
Yep.
And they want to make sure you're able to get back with whatever you find out there.
Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I mean, the more you say this stuff, man, the timing is interesting with all of these things. It is
I
very
think so.
interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's a neat ship, man. I was I, I still don't exactly have a use for one myself right now, but it's a good option for people, and it provides flexibility now and down the line. Um, and the modularity. They said we're going to be seeing more of that too, which I have slightly mixed feelings on. I just hope we don't see nothing but modularity. Like I do like seeing distinct new models sometimes too. Um,
Well, yeah, I mean, we'll still have. I think the thing is, you'll still have like you're not going to have like a one ship does everything.
mhm.
Um, like if they were to, because I think the issue comes in for like, well, if you think about the previous Aurora, right, or or Mustang even. You got a racing variant, you got a combat variant, you got a uh, sleeper variant, and it's all really the same ship, but they all have to be designed completely independent of each other, which is a lot of time and resources for something that's not that much different. So in those cases, I'm like, yeah, if it frees you guys up to make a different, cooler ship, yes, absolutely do that.
Yeah. So, I do love modularity. You know me. I've said it many times. I love Swiss Army knife ships, and this is the epitome of that.
Oh
And
yeah.
the idea of modularity is the epitome of that. Oh, I hear somebody. There he is. There's the
Dum
old classic.
dum dum dum.
Now that's the SE, right? They
Yeah,
just released that.
yeah. This is a special edition. So this has
Check that out.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, and obviously we didn't do too much with the interior. You got your engineering terminal. You have your suit locker here. You have your bed similar to the other one, and I think it's still got the 2 side windows. Weapons locker. Everything you need. Everything you need.
Our part just beside it, so we can see how big they are.
Yeah. In the meantime, too, I think this is also a feature. Yep, being able to vault up to the top. Now, that's just on this ship right now, right? Being able to vault from the front.
Yeah. I don't think that's on any other ship.
We need more of that on
Unless
ships
they
that are.
snuck it in.
Yeah. I like that a lot. It means swapping out components and stuff is a lot easier in Atmo. You don't have to go out of Atmo to do it or have a friend with another ship. So
Yeah, 'cause I don't even know how you'd even do that on this thing.
look at the size difference. Holy moly.
Yeah, you don't realize it, but yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Yeah. You do still, even though obviously the canopy is way different, you can still see the lineage. Man,
Oh yeah, especially like profile wise, yeah.
I keep going back to using Subaru as the example with the WRX, right? You got the old bug eye WRX back in like early 2000s, right? Kind of bulbous looking, etc. Cute, kind of cute. You know what I mean? And then you got the newer ones with the angry headlights. It bulked up. It's been using creatine. That's kind of what it reminds me of here.
Yeah. It does. It does still hold. Well, we don't have the cargo one on this, but like the cargo is in the center for the cargo module, so you kind of still get that.
It's a little more bulbous with it, but
yeah.
Yeah, where is the cargo grid on one of these? I'll be honest, I'd never owned an Aurora.
Right in the center, which I actually prefer. It's external, so it just goes down this line.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So this whole thing's a grid.
Yeah, that's the grid.
Oh,
So
how much did this hold?
I think it's 6. I think 6 is the most you can hold. The others hold like 4.
Okay. Okay.
Then the Clipper version held 6. Then of course the SE has the best of every version, so it holds 6.
Yeah. What a size difference. You still have
It's kind of crazy. It's like the biggest thing that I like the most is the fact that the new one, the seat swivels around, so you don't got to suck in your gut like you do in this one.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't remember what the animation's like with this.
Oh,
What does he do?
World,
He like awkwardly steps around it. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what. If you're wearing the Meemaw suit, that's gotta clip through the sides.
Yeah, like your backpack did.
Yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor. The Warzov stuff. Yeah. But even still, like you're in here. I mean, obviously this has the 2 doors, which is always, like you said earlier, was kind of weird. But I mean, the new one still captures the spirit of it in the interior.
Yeah.
But
I see something really neat. I don't know. Oh no, you saw it. Well, if I didn't really, I showed it in my video, but I didn't really point it out.
Oh my God,
but,
you really do squeeze past it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Hop in that ship. I want to show you something.
Hold on. I'm still. You're gonna have to set down.
Oh,
I'm still in your ship.
whoop, whoopsies.
Okay.
Ease it down.
I was like, I
Easing
would,
it
but it's a
down.
little bit of a step out there. All right.
There we go.
All right, let's see here. Close in there.
And then just stay in SCM mode and then come up here beside me.
All right, where are you at?
Pull your gear up for maximum aerodynamic.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, it does this every time you.
Oh,
All right, what are we doing? Drag racing?
Yeah, we're on drag race.
All right, let me try to line up here. I'm in couple mode right now.
Now, looking at these, which one would you assume is fast?
Hold on, man. Honestly, I would say the Mark 1. Off the line.
Okay.
Am I right?
All right, so let's go. Point at heading 340.
Hold on. Just a little. All right, where am I at? Oh wait, I'm in. There we go. Sorry, heading 340. All right, you got it.
Also, a new thing that I learned: if you hit right shift, it locks you into that direction, but it locks you into pitch as well. So you want to make sure you're completely at the horizon.
Oh no shit. Okay, I'll have to
Yeah, that
bind
way
that
you
to
don't
my
turn
sticks.
left or right. Yeah. All right. So I'll let you count us down, and when you go, just hit boost and everything. Give her all you can give her.
All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow. Oh yeah. No contest.
Bye.
No contest.
Yeah, I had a delay because of Discord, but I still kept in passion.
Yeah. Way faster off the line, which kind of makes sense. You know, it's smaller, nimbler.
Yeah, I would looking at it, I would have thought that one would have been a lot faster. But this one the Mark 1 is quite a bit faster.
Huh.
I'll do the countdown this time so you can see.
All right, let's see here. Where are you facing?
Let's do heading 80.
All right, hold on. Man, 80. All right, ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, you're just walking away from me.
Whee! Little Mark 1 was scoot.
Yeah, big time. But again, visually it makes sense to me. You know, with it being smaller, more nimble. But you would also expect, you know, something newer, more power theoretically. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if this will hit you.
Oh yeah,
this
it
one
does.
hits.
Dude, that.
Did yours work?
Yeah, hold on. Gotta
Oh yeah, you gotta fold your wings back.
get arranged here.
So that's one thing a lot of people are torn on is that you can't fire at the wings back. They said because it. Oh yeah, that hits. Interesting.
Here.
So it's just they couldn't hit each other.
So I'm gonna put full power to shields here in a second.
Okay.
I want you to knock the front shields down.
Well, it should come down all together, right? Because these are a bubble.
Oh
right?
yeah, that's right. Yeah. I just want to see how fast these recharge just without the module.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have enough power to weapons.
Size 1 problems. They're gonna recharge before you can do it.
Not the size of the weapons, it's how much capacity you have. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of capacitor either.
Yeah. Dude, size 1s are pretty useless outside of, like,
Oh, all I can
clearing.
do is 2 pips. All I can do is 2 pips of power. All right,
Oh
well,
my
here we
goodness. So
go.
yeah, those are good for, like, clearing the surface area of a bunker or something.
Oh, I might get you.
Nope,
All right,
not
I'm out.
quite. There we go. They're down. They're down.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Oh, I made you red
yeah, that didn't take
instantly.
much.
Like,
That didn't take much. So it's pretty squishy.
yeah, I do know. Like, if you get, I got hit in the face with a rocket from a forward operating base, and it killed me, but the ship lived.
Yeah, okay. Was that in 4.7?
Yeah, 4.7 live.
Okay. Yeah, it they bounced back within like 4 seconds or so, but I don't know, we don't have the module here to test at this point, so I'm sure there's plenty of other people doing tests of like effectiveness of the module out there anyway, doing like actual measurements.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
But yeah,
Now,
what's up?
You said, oh no, some people were talking about they're upset that you cannot fire with the wings folded back because there's
Yeah.
nothing actually obstructing it. But CIG says they want it to be a smaller profile. You know, they don't want people to, like, I guess, be meta in it. But I get that, and I don't have a problem with that. But at the same time, I just think, I'm like, well, it's not. I mean, if it was like something with size 3s, yeah, but these are just size 2s. I'm like, you're not gonna have that much of an advantage.
Yeah, because like even with them shut, they have line of sight. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
obstructing them.
Yeah.
If the only
I
reason is
personally don't have a
balancing,
problem
that
with it.
sounds silly to me.
Yeah, and that's what they said. Like, I would rather fire it with the wings out just because, Star Wars X-Wings.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's been that big of a deal.
No. No.
I think the instances that it would matter would be so far and few between that, and yeah, the top down, just how much the size difference. Actually, let me lower down because I'm still up above
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
It's quite a difference.
Big time. Big time.
I'd say it's double the size and overall size,
Yeah, I mean, I would say almost twice the size, or at the very least, 2/3 bigger, or one third bigger. But yeah, it's notable. This thing definitely has more of a footprint. At first, I was like, oh, it's a baby Scorp. I've not seen one of these parked next to a Scorpius yet, but I feel like it's got the same footprint. It's got to be damn close.
I'm gonna see. Be right back.
The little spoiler in the back, I didn't notice that before. I'm just realizing it has a little bit of a spoiler. Oh, did you just taking the express train back?
Man, I can't kill this thing.
Did it just bounce off the water?
I went underneath it and bounced up. He just won't quit.
Wookie, what is going on today?
It's the SC. It's a scooter edition. It's indestructible.
Okay, okay.
There it goes. Oh, there it goes.
Rip.
That took a minute. It took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Oh man, yeah, this is a really good option for people. You know, the original Aurora, I know a lot of people have fond memories of it, and it's a good little runabout, and it always has been. But this definitely offers a lot more gameplay now, you know?
Now, what do you think about them discontinuing it? Because I don't know how much of that you read, but not only will you not be able to buy it in the online store with cash money, like how now you can no longer buy the Mark I Hornet, but also they're going to make it where you cannot even buy it in game. They said to get it in game, you'll have to go to, it might be like earnable through like a mission, or it might be like a select dealer.
Yeah.
I assume they're talking about Scooter for that. But.
I think as long as it's available as long as it's available in game somehow.
I
And
like it. I like the idea. I think it's fantastic, and here's why.
yeah,
Because I think it's going to lead to that. We'll call them hanger finds, right? But it's gonna be like barn finds, but hangers. You're going to be like out doing long range scanning. You're going to find like an abandoned little small personal asteroid hangar, and go in there and find like, Mark One classic Hornet, some kind of special paint on it. That's always on it.
mm-hmm.
I think that'd be such a cool thing to experience.
Yeah, that'd be really neat. Like if that's the
But
mission
I'm
or
a car
whatever, or
guy,
if they're out
so
there in the
I guess that's
wild.
mhm.
Um, yeah, I could see that being a thing, or being hold on a minute, let me see here. I'm trying to place something. I could see that being neat. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess my point being, I'm cool with it being limited ways to get it, as long as it's still available in games somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe not as common as it is now. I like the idea of things becoming classics, so to speak, because we don't really have that
Yeah.
in games too much anymore. I kind of feel like you'd have ship meets eventually, once we get a certain
Yeah.
distance into the future of the game.
Oh, we got ship meets now.
Yeah, but like people bringing out like some rare ones and getting us gathered
They
around
do,
them.
but the ones they bring out are the ones that most of us can't afford, like, the $25,000 600i
Mm-hmm.
variant.
Mm-hmm. Which that
I
has
might be
never.
wrong with that number, but I don't think I'm far off.
I mean, that has never impressed me much at like car shows. It's like, oh, okay, oh look, another Hellcat. Okay,
As
yes, it's
Shania Twain once said, that doesn't impress me much.
exactly. She was right. Number one, I've seen a million of them, but number two, it's just like, okay, it's just a car I can't afford. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
kind of yeah. If it's something somebody found, right, and it's not something you can buy.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
right now, like I'm very. I mean, I guess some people could have bought it or whatever, but when I see people like in a Wicklow anything, that's impressive because of
yes,
the grind you got to put in to get the dang thing.
yeah. You understand what went into that, what went into getting it. Um, I because that's got a story behind it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes it. It's not even the ship itself. It's it's the story of what they went through to get that,
Hmm.
and the amount of hours and bugs. We're not going to talk about
Yeah.
the Wicklow bugs of it eating orgs hundreds of hours
Oh,
because of an elevator
yeah.
glitch.
We had a guy in my Discord, him and his org. He said it ate the stuff for their Polaris the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's the type of stuff. I'm not going to lie. It makes me not willing to do that stuff yet until they've really
I
gotten
don't
that
do it.
buttoned up. You know. But I mean, kudos to people that have the patience to do it, and I like that it does exist as a thing, But they gotta button that up.
Yeah, that's a that's a tough grind to still be in alpha, I think.
Yeah.
But well, that's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Hundreds of hours
and that's
across
the other
multiple
part.
people.
There's not. I mean, I know there's a fair amount of people who do it. I don't know if there's enough people doing it for a big enough sample size, right? To know
Yeah.
what all the bugs are.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't
But on
know.
the other hand, I guess you don't want everybody to have an interest either. So
Yeah, yeah. Like I want it to be difficult. I'm okay with the difficulty, but
Yeah.
it's the roll of the dice as to whether, okay, we're putting all this stuff on the elevator now. Let's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
when it's
terrifying.
difficult, yeah, like you need people to do it. The more people you have do, that's why more bugs come out in live than it does PTU. Because well, now you got you know, however many factors more people testing it,
Yep.
doing stuff you wouldn't have thought of.
Yep. Oh boy. All right. So
Well,
you're coming back here with a Scorpius.
Well, I don't have a Scorpius, but I have the next best thing. I got a
Hmm.
Meteor.
Okay. Okay.
I thought I had a Scorpius.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And viewers, comment down below. How does this compare dimension wise to a
I,
Scorpius? And do you think it handles similarly? I think it does, just kind of anecdotally.
I know you can only fit one Scorpius, I think, in the Polaris, but we did fit both of these in the Polaris.
Yeah, so maybe these are narrower. I could see this being narrower. With the wings folded specifically. I'm sure the Scorpius is bigger with the wings
Yeah,
open, but
I would say this is closer in size to the Scorpius than the Mark II is in size to the Mark One.
yeah, that's a good observation, I think. All right, so let me kind of back up here a little, see if I can get both in frame here. You gonna hover over it or next to it?
I mean, park it next to it, or
Yeah, just park next to it. I can go inside and get a third person in a sec.
a little forward, but back.
Boy,
Yeah. So
these
this is
meteors were
a
kind of a flash in the pan, weren't they?
yeah.
They were something, and then I feel like everyone kind of forgot about them.
I do too. Like I never. There's definitely they still have a following. I don't ever see them anymore.
Yeah. I'm glad they did something else with the Mantis platform. All right,
Oh
let me
yeah, for sure.
go inside here, get in the seat.
Yeah, there's definitely a. I should just park that other one here so we could have seen it. But yeah, I think this is closer in size than the Mark II is to the Mark One. This is definitely wider, but
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, nose to tail though, they're pretty close.
yeah,
Very close actually.
yeah, they're very close in length.
So
There's
yeah,
not much difference.
I'm willing to bet it's pretty close to the Scorpius with the wings folded. I don't know, just the way it handles and stuff. It feels very familiar for me, and I've flown the
Hmm.
Scorp quite a bit. Um, but you know, it does feel a little smaller, as it should. But yeah, it's a good buy, man. It definitely gets people started. It gives them a taste for a lot of different aspects of the game, and it's a ship that I forget who said it. I was watching a video, but they said it really well. It's a ship that they can keep in the stable as they progress through Star Citizen, because it's always good to have that runabout, that cheap ship you can claim and know it's not going to be a long claim time or whatever to get from point A to
Yeah,
point B, or shuttle, or move a
it's
friend
interesting.
around, whatever.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. I won't say a lot. I've seen a few people say they're gonna replace their Pisces with this.
Mm.
And I've seen several, what really surprised me, I've seen several people saying they're gonna replace their Origin, uh, different model of Origins. I think like some of the cheaper ones, replace their Origin with this in their fleet,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
surprised me because this looks nothing like an Origin. It's very sharp, angular, and Origin is very smooth like a river rock, you know?
yeah, yeah. Origin, I feel like, is like a luxury brand, like a Mercedes or
Oh,
something like that.
yeah.
But RSI, and I think this is why Crofty likes RSI now, because we got her the Mazda CX-50 a few years ago, which she loves. And Mazda's been punching above their weight class in recent decade or so, like going for kind of they're going after like Infinity and Acura and stuff like that. And that's kind of what RSI kind of feels like, is like an attainable luxury sporty type brand almost. That's what the newer RSI ships have felt like to me.
Sure.
Um
Yeah.
and so that's what this kind of feels like. But yeah, it's a good option. Oh, you mentioned people are replacing their Pisces with this. Obviously, probably more so the regular Pisces. Uh, Another module idea. I don't know how that would fit it. Maybe just a basic one with a basic med bed, a medical module of some kind.
Um,
I don't know how I
I've
feel
definitely
about
seen
that, but
people
I could see them doing that possibly.
I've seen people say that. I don't think that is something. Oh, what is that? Is that just? Oh, that's the
Hmm?
Notice how the door folds up. I just never really sat there and stared at the door open before. It's got like I thought it was a table. Looking at it top down, I thought it was like a table. I'm like, why is there a table?
Oh,
um, what was I talking about?
we're talking about like if they were to do like a medical module for
Oh,
the
medical.
Mark II.
I don't think they will because, well, I mean, I guess they could. The medical Pisces is small.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is. I guess this would be bigger than the Pisces medical, but I feel like it doesn't have the requirements for it. But I don't know how many power plants does the medical Pisces have versus this. I guess
Oh,
it's probably the same, isn't it?
yeah. I would imagine it'd be the same, yeah, or close.
But that's my thought. Is it would rely how many power plants do you need to run a ship with medical?
Mm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna look
What's
it up and see.
yeah medical?
So the Pisces has uh one size one. Okay, well, so I guess you can. In my mind, it would have required more, but
I think it more be
I
the
guess not.
space. Like, would there be enough room for someone to stand up and there be a bed there in a module?
Well, um,
I
with
guess
it
so.
deployed, yes. With it not deployed, no. So the cargo module, it does have a button. If you accidentally send yourself up, you can
Mm-hmm.
hit the button, but you do have to be squatted down.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
it would have to be like a pop tent kind of deal. Like it doesn't function unless it's open.
yeah, that which would get a little complicated, I think, from a design perspective and a
Yeah, I think
function.
so too. Especially
Yeah.
with desync, you're going back. If it changed,
Yeah.
I don't foresee that being a thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I. So closing thoughts, Wookie. Thumbs up from you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. I think it's a great option for people. Like I said, it introduces people to many different aspects, and it's flexible enough that it's a good one to just have in the stable. I think I'll buy one in game. I'll buy one in game once it's available. Crofty's chomping at the bit for one, so we'll see
Better
about
get that
pledging
girl
one
and
at some
tell
point.
tell her to enter to win, man. She might win.
So Wookie, I mean, at the time, we'll probably get this video out here in the next day or so. Is that still going? You're
Yeah, so
on your channel?
I extended it. Usually I do them for 1 week, but I'm gonna do it for 2 weeks. So on April, I'm sorry, what month is this? March. No, April 10th. April 10th is when I'm going to pick a winner for the ship. So anybody that's new to the game, probably doesn't play or whatever, have a account mostly is kind of what I'm gearing towards since it's a starter ship. Um, just go on there, comment, I'm new, and we'll pick a random winner.
Awesome. Yeah, and I'll see if we can. I think there's a way to link it actually in the video with a call out or something. We'll try to do that, or at the very least, we'll also have it linked in the video description to that video where you can get more info and check out Wookie's video. I love that video, by the way. You were hitting on the kind of emotional attachment too of the Mark One as well, which always resonates with me. Because these ships, you tie adventures to them, and moments and memories like a car, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I couldn't believe that I still had the cell phone footage. That was literally at the first day of me playing this game,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I recorded trying to convince my real life buddies because I didn't understand how to do a screen capture, and I was really excited. I was like, I'll just send it to them on my phone. So I was like, you gotta get this game. Look at this. They
Yeah.
still
So,
hadn't bought it.
so everybody, make sure you go check out that video. Like I said, at the very least, it'll be linked in the video description. We'll try to get the little caption card thing on YouTube here as well. But yeah, Wookie, this is fun as always. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
man.
I think I'll be grabbing one of these once it's in game.
There you go. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. And as always, appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good evening.
Take it easy.